Guys, so now that we actually know how to work with asynchronous functions in prompt change, I think the next step will be to actually how to convert any function into an asynchronous function. So the first thing we want to do in here is we're going to convert this into a variable, and we're going to say get Star Wars is going to be equals to an asynchronous function. It's going to pass type, and then it's going to be a federal function, and then if we run this, you realize that this still work. That's because synchronous function will work well with any type of function that you declare it as. So if we want to make this a little bit more, changes a little bit more to, we can actually wrap our async function into a wrapper. So the way how we do this, again, we create an async, and then we say error here. I'm going to put this in here, and what we're going to do, this is going to actually invoke itself, right? So that way we keep it like that, and now in here we have an asynchronous function that is actually invoking itself a first timer. And we can even go out a little bit beyond that and try to actually do, yeah, so if we run again, you see that's still working. I just did that, sorry about that, I didn't say it. So if you run this, it still works. So the next step, I guess, will be to actually get into a class. Maybe we can convert this into a class function. So it's a little bit more reusable. So first, let's create our class object, and we're gonna call it maybe use a Star Wars API, and then we're gonna create this. We're gonna literally just take all this that we had before, paste it right in here, save it, and now we have our class. And what we do before our function, we actually declare a sync function, right? And now this is gonna take the type. Oops. Without typos, it's going to take a type. Now we can get rid of this, and within our async wrapper, we can actually call class. So we can say mail characters is going to be equals to a new class that is a Star Wars API. And down below, what we do is this, then save it. Now if we run this all over again, we still work. So right now we have a little bit. We have converted our function into an asynchronous we convert any type of function to an asynchronous function, and we make it a little bit more reusable, unusable down the road by creating a Star Wars API and then use it inside of our asynchronous function.